Hey guys, hi. It's so nice to see you all. So I'm going to do an all science weekend love reading, okay, for the 16th and 17th of August, right? So let's see what's coming up for all of you. I'm very excited. I'm off to Thailand on the 17th, and I'm going to be back on the 23rd. It's going to be a week's girls trip that we have planned, and I'll be going to Phuket, and I'll be in Fifi, and then I'm going to Krabi. So it's like a week's trip that we have planned, and I can't wait to meet all my friends and travel, and I'm very excited. And of course, I'll be carrying my cards. I'm going to do a lot of readings from there as well because I love doing these for y'all. Okay. And I must say, I was at somewhere around 86 subscribers, and suddenly in the last 3 4 days, all thanks to Sagittarius, I think my channel is full of Sagittarius, or rather, majority of the subscribers, fall under the zodiac sign Sagittarius, and I'm very thankful, and a lot of love to you guys for showing so much support. I think I'm standing currently at 183 subscribers, and it means a lot to me. For me especially, it's a really big number, because I started from 3 subscribers, which happened to be my mom, my dad, and my husband. So yes, it really means a lot. All right, now, so I'm going to start with Aries and work my way until Pisces. All right. So, what's going on with you guys? Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm an Aries myself. I'm an Aries sun. 25th March is my birthday, you know, and I have all the traits of fire signs. What's coming up for you, Aries? What is your person's feelings for you? Let's see. I'll be putting the timestamps in the comments, so that'll make it easy for you guys to directly jump to your sign. And if the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's see. Aries, your person's feelings for you this weekend. We have Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Judgment in the reverse. We have Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and in the bottom of the deck we have the Tower in the reverse. Aries, what's going on? Looks like someone's really in their head here. Yeah, I see that this person, whoever you're dealing with right now, they're not able to make any decision here when it comes to you and this relationship, okay? Yeah. Well, for some of you, I feel that with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this person might look at you as a missed opportunity. Okay, and I feel that there is some major realization here. With the Tower in the reverse, I see that there's major realization that they've had, but this person is really not sure, or rather, they have this some sort of a fear to take that step, or to bring about that change, is what I'm saying. Yeah, with the Judgment in the reverse, they're not able to, they're kind of having that self doubt, they're not able to really man up or women up and come and talk to you about a certain situation here, all right? But I'm going to further clarify it for you quickly, Aries. Spirits, why do we have this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the Ten of Wands. They're very stressed, okay? They're feeling that heavy weight on their head, like they're very stressed, they're feeling burden, okay? They're feeling, yeah, the Sun in the reverse. This person is really not in a happy place right now. There's something that's keeping them very unhappy, Three of Pentacles. I have a feeling that I don't know, this might not apply for everyone, Aries, okay, but for some of you specifically, I'm getting that this person might be tied to a third party situation where they're not really happy, and now they're looking at you as a missed opportunity. I mean, that is what I'm strongly picking on. Okay, let me just say, why is this Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Why is the Sun here? We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, clearly I see that this person is not making any move towards you. Okay. Yeah, they're looking at you as a wish fulfillment, but then they're currently looking at you as a missed opportunity. I'm curious to see why is the Judgment here in the reverse? Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They feel it's too late right now, Aries. Okay, there's some sort of a major realization that they've had here with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, there's some sort of a let's say things are getting clearer for them right now when it comes to you. All right, but with the Nine of Swords here, I see that this person is very impatient and very restless right now. This person is very impatient, very restless, and they kind of also being very overprotective about themselves. With the Tower here in the reverse, I don't know what happened between you both, but I see, and below the Tower we have the Four of Cups here in the reverse. Either you could have rejected this person, they might be feeling rejected, or they're coming out of that negative situation or a situation which kept them blocked. But I see that they're kind of starting to realize your value right now, but they're also fearing if it's too late to approach you. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the Death in the reverse. They have not moved on from you. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, they're not able to decide here, and they see there is some sort of a disconnection between you and them. There is Two of Cups in the reverse. That's the thing here, Aries. They feel that you might not want to give to this relationship here, okay? You might have already given them some hints or some signs, but then it's clear here that you're not interested in this individual and they're kind of sensing it. Yeah. That is what I have for you this weekend. I see that this person has got the hint that you're not giving to this individual here, and they are not taking any move, at least with these cards here. Let me just see quickly if they're going to take any action towards you. Spirits, tell me if the person on Aries' mind is going to take any action towards them. What action this person is going to take towards my Aries during this weekend. We have Knight of Swords in the reverse. Again, it's a different deck, but you got the Knight of Swords again. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. See, overall, if you ask me, they feel that they're just trying to see if this relationship is something that they should invest or no. Okay, so this person on your mind is feeling that they don't have any long-term plan with you for sure, but then they're also thinking if this juice is worth the squeeze. Okay, if it's really worth to invest in this relationship and be with you. But with the Knight of Swords again in the reverse, I see that this person his emotions or her emotions are all scattered over the place. They definitely want a new beginning with you. So with the Ace of Wands here, you may expect a message from this person's end. They might want a new brand beginning with you, but I also see that this person is feeling rejected here. Okay, they're feeling rejected here. They are in that thoughts. They're not even looking at the opportunities lying ahead of them. They're brooding over their own thoughts. But with the Ace of Wands here in this connection, I have a strong feeling that this person might reach out to you this weekend, right? Aries, let me know in the comments if this person reaches out to you, the person on your mind. And do like, share and subscribe my channel. I'm going to keep posting readings here even from Thailand very soon the following week. And I'm going to post weekly and monthly readings, a lot more stuff, cool stuff coming for you all right? Now, moving on to Taurus. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? How have you guys been? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the earth signs. Lovely. Let's see what's coming up for you. Spirits, what's coming for my Taurus this weekend in love? What's the person's feelings for them? We have King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, interesting. And we have the Tower. Your person has had a major realization here, Taurus, is what I'm getting, okay? Someone who was very impulsive, someone who was not owning up or, leveling up in this relationship, somebody who was out in the cold is now coming out of this situation, okay? Now they're coming out of cold. Now they want a brand new beginning with you here, Taurus, is what I'm saying. Oh, that's fantastic. Interesting. Let me clarify this for you now. So you can definitely expect this person to reach out, all right? King of Wands in the reverse. Why do we have the King of Wands in the reverse, spirits? We have the King of Cups. We have the Justice. And we have the King of Wands again in the reverse. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. This could be a soulmate connection here, Taurus. Okay, this is somebody from the past, okay, that I'm seeing here. And I see that with the King of Wands and again the King of Cups. I see this was somebody who was very, very immature, who was, very impulsive, arrogant, someone who was really not, taking very rational decision, is now wanting to step up and give you all that love with the King of Cups here, okay? Now I see that they're gaining a emotional balance, okay? And it's not just about emotion, but they're also seeing things for what it is, okay? Now they're able to make rational decisions. They're going to make a decision which is based on logic as well as emotions, which is a balanced decision when it comes to you and this relationship, okay? And they feel with the Justice here that that is a fair thing to do. Wow, looks like your person has leveled up here, Taurus. That's amazing. Why do we have the Ace of Wands here, spirits? Why do we have the Ace of Wands here? We have the Judgment. This is the most beautiful card for the Ace of Wands. They want a brand new beginning with you. They want to reconcile and try again. Look at that. This is clear as a day. Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse, Taurus. This person is healing, okay, with whatever happened between you both in this Tower situation here, okay? We also have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You might have, given this person a very cold shoulder. You might have rejected this person in the past, but now there's a major realization, there could have been conflicts and disagreements, but now this person wants to come back. They're healing, they come back, they are coming back and they want to have a brand new beginning with you, Taurus. That's amazing. What is this Five of Pentacles here for? We have the Six of Wands. This person, feels that marching towards you or coming towards you is nothing less than a victory war, okay? Victory after a war. That's amazing. They want to be seen, they want to be heard by you, they want to come to you, give you some sort of a commitment here, right? Why else do we have the Five of Pentacles? We have the Tower again. Look at that. There's a major realization, some sort of a shock, some sort of a, it's like a lightning bolt moment that this person has had about you, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. This person might not have committed in the past, but now they're coming out of the cold. Why do we have the Hierophant in the reverse though? Yeah, look at that. They're healing, okay? They're kind of healing. You need to give them some time, Taurus, okay? But this person has got good intentions here because they're literally leveling up from the, King of Wands to the King of Cups. Sorry, King of Wands in the reverse to the King of Cups. So that means that this person really wants something serious and long term with you right now, all right? So let me know. Now I'm going to quickly see their actions. Are they going to make any action? But looks like they will. Let's see. What are the actions that this person on Taurus's mind that they're going to take against Taurus, towards Taurus during this weekend, spirits? Yeah, look at this. They feel that you are their wish fulfillment here. Knight of Pentacles. They are coming, but a little slow, okay? So have some patience. Yeah, look at that. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Where they were once holding themselves back, now they're, wanting to come out of that situation. With the star in the bottom of the deck, they're hoping for a new beginning. That's amazing, Taurus. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, all right, if this reading resonated, all right? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Great. Now, moving on to Gemini. What's up, Gemini? What's up? What's going on in your love life? Let's see. All right. Gemini, what's coming up for you guys in love this weekend? Spirits tell me Gemini's, the person on Gemini's mind, their feelings for Gemini this weekend. We have the Tower in the reverse. This is the third sign I'm getting the Tower sign card consecutively, okay? My God, okay. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Two of Swords. Gemini, this person could have, lied to you, cheated, on you in the past. Okay, but they're wanting to come clean right now. They're wanting to, they're wanting a reconciliation with you, and rethinking of approaching you. Right? Yeah. Bottom of the deck there is Eight of Cups. Now you could have probably walked away from this person, or this person might be wanting to give one last chance in this relationship, right? If you allow them back in your life, and if you do, then they might want to give this another chance, okay? But let's see, let me clarify this further. Why is this Tower in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. Five of Cups in the reverse. This person is coming out of some disappointment because they want stability with you, right? Ten of Pentacles. I told you they want some sort of a stable relationship with you, long-term relationship with your family, like a community they want to build around you, but they definitely wanting a stable relationship with you. But with the Two of Pentacles here, they want to come out of that confusion here, right? They want to come out of some sort of a confusion here and some sort of a disappointment you guys have had here, all right? Why do we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, spirits, for Gemini? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. This person might not have given you stability in the past, Gemini, is what I'm seeing. Okay, and this person probably, they were not equally contributing in this relationship, or the argument between you both could have been with regards to that, where, maybe you felt that it was just you giving in this relationship, and they might have felt that it was just them who was giving in this relationship. So there was no financial stability, or rather stability in general. But now I see this person wants to give that one last try here, and see if they can make this work. Okay, but I don't see any major action cards here. It's just the thoughts that I'm picking on right now. Why do we have the Two of Swords, spirits? Yeah, look at that. Even though they want to come forward, they're feeling very stressed. Okay, but they want to come forward. So the mind is playing games with them, it's telling them to come forward and give you that one last chance, or approach you. But I think they will, Gemini. I think they will. Look at this. With the Page of Wands here, I think they are going to come and approach you. They're coming and approaching you with a brand new offer, okay? It might not be something big that they're offering, but I definitely see this person wanting to have a brand new beginning here. Yeah. Let me just see if they're going to take any action, okay? Let me take it from this deck here. Spirits, tell me if the person on Gemini's mind, tell me if the person on Gemini's mind will take any action towards them this weekend. In love, Page of Swords, the Sun in the reverse, Three of Pentacles. Look, this person is away. They're at a distance. Okay, they're keeping a tabs on you on social media. But with the Page of Swords, I think they're coming forward with a smaller message. You know, like they want to come and they want to clear the air. But with the Three of Pentacles, they want to give. You know, they want to have some collaboration. With the Sun in the reverse, they're not at all happy where they are. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, see, I don't know. Your person is giving me mixed signs here, Gemini. Okay, they're healing from a situation. Okay, whatever panned out between you both, they're not really happy right now. Okay, there's no commitment or relationship, commitment in a relationship here between you. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, you can expect this person to come forward. Okay, with the King of Swords, they want to come forward and they want to clear the air with you, but don't expect any sort of a major emotional emotionally bound conversation. It looks like this person is wanting to come and keep the conversation very, very straightforward, very direct, very cutthroat with you and tell you things here. Okay, whatever they have to say. But right now they're looking at you online and they're keeping a tabs on you and they want to come forward and see, like they're just trying to think about what is the right time to approach you, but they're going to come. Right, okay, next moving on to Cancer. Cancer, let's see, what do we have for Cancer? Spirits. Right, Spirits, tell me what's coming up for Cancer in love this weekend. What's their person's feelings for them this weekend? We have Page of Swords again from a different deck though. Amazing. Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Hierophant. Alright, bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you here is what I'm seeing, Cancer. Okay. Now this person is, they're curious to know about you. I see that this person is online. They might be at a distance, a younger energy. They're keeping, tabs on you. They're just probably trying to inquire about you in their, in your mutual friends and circle. And there's something that happened in your relationship. And I see that this person is really hurt here with the Page of Cups in the reverse. If you're expecting some sort of an apology, I don't think this person is giving you that, but I see that they want to have some sort of a commitment here with you. Okay, now let me just clarify it further so that I can give you more information. Spirits, why do we have the Page of Swords here? We have the Queen of Wands. They're looking at you as somebody who's very vibrant, very beautiful. They're very attracted to you here, Cancer. Okay, they see it. They look at you as someone who's very bold, very attractive, someone who is both, like beauty with the brains, they say. And this may not be applicable only to females. It can even be a masculine energy. Okay, so if the person on your mind is a woman, then she could be looking at you as somebody who's really, really intelligent and at the same time very attractive. We also have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, you might have actually turned your back on this person for some reason. I'm picking on that, and they feel that things that is not fair. They feel that things haven't been fair with them. Okay, they're looking at you as somebody, they're looking at you as a missed opportunity here right now. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I see that this person is looking at you as a missed opportunity. But right now, they're just looking at you from a distance. They have love for you, a lot of love for you, but then they're just not taking any action so far in the cards in the reading. Why do we have the Page of Cups here? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands. you're getting some sort of a communication. This person might want to have some sort of a, some sort, they want to either give you clarity, or this person wants some clarity and some truth in this situation here. Okay, right now with the Queen of Pentacles here, they look at you as somebody who is not investing in this relationship anymore. So because of which they want to come and clear the air with you with the Ace of Swords. They want to come forward and understand why is that happening. They want to get some clarity. And with the Three of Wands here, I see that this person wants to leave whatever happened in the past between you both. They just want to leave that and come forward and, you know, have some sort of a beginning with you. Why is this Three of Wands here? I'm a little curious to know. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. My cards never lie. They don't lie, look at that. They're coming forward to you here, Cancer, okay? Expect a passionate new beginning here. Amazing. Why do we have the Hierophant? Spirits. We have the Hangman. We have the Devil in the reverse. And we have the Star. I'm sorry, I have to hide that, otherwise YouTube is going to flag my video. But yes, this person is they're feeling a little stuck. Okay, they're feeling stuck, and I see that they want to, they're hoping. Okay, what are they hoping for here, spirits? What are they hoping for? Hermit. The healing. Okay, I see that this person is healing. Why is the Devil in the reverse? Three of Pentacles. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys. So we have the Three of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah, for the Devil in the reverse. Now what I'm sensing here is that although this person wants to give you some sort of a commitment here, I'm sensing that this is a third party situation here, okay? I'm strongly sensing a third party situation here. So there could be a third party involved for some of you, because of which they're feeling stuck. Why is this Three of Pentacles here, spirits? Yeah, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups. I think that this person wants to detach. They're detaching from this third party situation. It need not be romantic. It can even be platonic, or friends and families that were influencing this person. I see that this person is trying to detach from this situation, from these people, and probably they're wanting to come to you. All right, yeah. So that is what I'm picking on here for you, Cancer. Okay, now let me quickly see if they're going to take any action towards you here. Of course it came, but let me just clarify it once again. What are the action the person on Cancer's mind taking towards them this weekend, spirits? See, they're trapped. I told you, they're trapped in their own mental thoughts. We got the Star again, okay? They're healing and they're hoping. Nine of Cups. They see you as their wish fulfillment, With the Nine of Pentacles here, they're looking at you as somebody who is, very, very self-sufficient, very independent, financially sound. They look at you as somebody who's doing well. Yeah. But I don't see them taking any major actions. They might come and want to have that conversation with you. But let me know in the comments, Cancer. Okay, let me know in the comments if this reading resonated and if this person reached out to you. Okay, I'll be waiting to hear your comments. Great. Next, moving on to Leo. Leo, how have you guys been? Fire signs have a lot going on in their lives. I tell you, a lot of drama. We don't really go looking for drama, but then sometimes the drama comes looking for you. Yeah, I know that because I'm a fire sign myself. Well, okay. Spirits, what's coming for my Leo this weekend in love? The person on their mind. What do they feel about Leo? We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Eight of Cups here, Leo. And in the bottom of the world, in the bottom of the deck, we have the World. I see that there is some sort of a, this person here, I feel, I see there is some sort of a completion, like a completion in a chapter with this, like a karmic cycle that's coming to an end here, Leo, for you guys. Yeah, I see that this person was, giving in this situation. I see that this person, wanted a long term relationship here with you, love and harmony, and, they wanted to build a family. But with the Eight of Cups here, why am I getting a feeling that this person is moving on? They're just walking away. And it's not like walking away because of some arguments or fights here. Okay, it's walking away because they don't have a choice but to walk away. That is the kind of vibe I'm getting here, Leo. Okay, it's like they're really disappointed here, and it's like they weighed all the pros and cons. They wanted this Ten of Cups with you, they wanted a family, they wanted a long-term commitment. They wanted equal give and take in this relationship, and they were giving in this relationship. At least that's what I'm getting. But right now they're just walking away. Okay, why do we have the Six of Pentacles here? We have the World in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Hermit here. I feel this person has, they had they felt some unfinished business here with you. They were in a, like a pattern, like a karmic cycle with you. This was a karmic cycle, is clearly what I'm getting, because we're getting world twice. Okay. And I feel after giving it a lot of thought with the Hermit here, after giving it a lot of thought and after taking, thinking a lot through this, I feel that this person, kind of, um, they've like cut. I mean, I don't know, to bluntly put it, I feel this person has stopped talking to you. There's like they're cutting you out of their life. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, I feel that this person wants to have a very logical, very direct sort of a relationship with you, and nothing to do with emotions. I don't know, why am I picking that? Why do we have the Ten of Cups here, spirits? Or we have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Moon, and we have the Fool. You could be dealing with an Aries, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, there was no clarity here in the situation. Okay, I feel that you could have pulled yourself back with the King of Cups in the reverse. You could have pulled yourself back from investing in this emotionally. Okay, because of which I see there's a lot of insecurity. Your person is feeling very insecure. Your person is not having clarity from your side. You might not be emotionally expressing to this person on how you actually feel. Yeah, because of which I feel that this person now wants to have a new beginning, like they're taking a new beginning. Uh, they want to take a leap of faith, and that is why, they have decided to move on. Why do we have the Eight of Cups here, spirits? Yeah, they're moving on towards a better, stable life. They're coming out of confusion. This person could have been really confused in your relationship, but right now they're coming out of some confusion. Yeah, they were feeling very stuck. It's like, Eight of Cups is a card where they don't want to leave you, but then they're left with no choice. They're feeling stuck though. Because there's a lot of love here, is what I'm seeing, Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Hmm. Someone who is really, not very taking a mature decision here. They're acting very childish, but that is what I'm picking on here, Leo. Okay, let's see their action, if at all they're going to take any action towards you this weekend. Spirits, what's the action this person going to take towards my Leo during this weekend? Are they going to communicate? We have the world in the reverse again. We have the Queen of Swords again. And we have the King of Cups again. No, Leo, sorry. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. Absolutely, there's a lot of love. They're wanting to have a long-term commitment. But right now, I think, they're being very cold. Okay, they just want to, and I don't see you emotionally investing in this relationship, Leo. Okay, because of which I see that this person has pulled their energy back here. Okay, and they're just not having any sort of a communication with you this weekend. Leo, let me know in the reading, in the comments, if the reading resonated. Okay, and let me know if this person reaches out, if at all. I'll be waiting to hear your side of the story, Leo. Okay. All right, so moving on. Also, in case any one of you need personal reading, you can reach out to me at DivineDaughterTarot@gmail.com. Okay, moving on. Virgo. What's coming for my Virgo in love this weekend, spirits? What's this person's feelings? What's their person feeling for them? We have Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Temperance. We have the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. There's some sort of a commitment issue here is what I'm seeing, okay? There's some sort of a trust issue between you and this person. Yeah, this person is feeling very rejected by you, and I see this person is really trying to get an emotional balance here. Now, I'm not sure if you rejected this person or if this person is, still brooding over the past, but I see that there's something that's not keeping them happy, and they're healing emotionally, trying to get a control over their emotions. With the Two of Wands in the reverse, I see that this person is feeling stuck. Okay, they're not able to think clearly, and even if they want to come forward to you or have this communication with you or try to solve any situation with you, but I see that this person is not willing to come out of their comfort zone right now. Okay, why do we have the Two of Wands here, spirits? Page of Cups in the reverse. They might be waiting for you to make a move here, is what I'm getting, Virgo. Okay, they might be expecting some sort of an apology from your end. This person is really very hurt, for sure, and right now they're not wanting to make any move. King of Swords, and we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. They are just thinking, like, from their head right now and not their heart. Okay, they're keeping their head over heart right now. Yeah, I think they're thinking very emotionally and logically, and with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I think this person is very exhausted in this relationship, and right now, like I said, they're having a lot of trust issues when it comes to you, right? Why do we have the Temperance here? Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person is really not currently wanting to collaborate here, is what I'm getting, Virgo. Okay, this whole relationship could have been very emotionally draining for them. Okay, they look at you as somebody who is draining them emotionally, and right now this person wants to focus on themselves, is what I'm getting. Okay, they see that there's a lot of obstacles between you and them. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, for some of you this could be a third party situation. Okay, some involvement of friends or family, or it could be a romantic partner as well. But I see that this person is really trying to get a hold over their emotions here. Why do we have the Four of Cups? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. Yeah, they're looking at you as somebody who's really pulled your energy back from them. Okay, so you might have, I'm getting a strong feeling that you are the person who has rejected this person. Okay, and you have clearly rejected them, and they feel that I mean, the cards are saying me that you are completely detached from them right now. And with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles here, I see that the person on your mind is kind of manifesting you back in their life. They're manifesting a new beginning here with you right now. They're feeling rejected, they're feeling dejected, and right now they're just manifesting you a brand new beginning with you here. Okay, so you might have, with the Hierophant in the reverse, I see that you might have broken off your commitment with them. Okay, yeah, let's see if this person is going to take any action towards you here. Spirits, let me know if the person on Virgo's mind taking any action towards them. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. No, they're not. No, but they're not happy either. Okay, with the Sun in the bottom of the deck, they're not happy. They're confused. Okay, and they're just holding themselves back with the Four of Pentacles, and with the Seven of Swords here. They feel very deceived and betrayed, and uh, you know I don't think they're going to come towards you with any sort of a communication right now. I see them holding themselves back. Right. Yes, that is what I have for you, Virgo. Okay. Now, moving on to Libra. Okay. Moving on to Libra. Let's see what do we have in store for Libra. Spirits, let me know what's coming in love for my Libra this weekend. Libra, what do we have coming for you in love? What's your person's feelings for you? Let's see your person's feelings for you. We have King of Wands. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Fool. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. So I see that there is somebody who is definitely coming out of some disappointment here. Okay, Libra. Okay, this person is coming out of some disappointment where there was once a lot of regret and remorse and disappointment. They're coming out of disappointment and they're taking a leap of faith. They want to have a new beginning here with you. Okay, and I also see with the King of Wands here, this person is really leveling up. Now they want to come to you with a solid offer. All right. So where there is a blend of emotions and logic and desire and passion, everything. So King of Wands is somebody whom you can rely on. Okay, not somebody who is just trying to have some fun with you. This is somebody who really wants commitment with you. Okay, let's see what do we have. Why do we have the King of Wands here? Clarify the King of Wands. We have Knight of Pentacles twice in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Fool. Where things were a little stuck, where things were not moving forward, I think now this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Okay, they're coming taking a leap of faith in this relationship here. Why do we have the Five of Cups in the reverse? We have the Five of Cups again. Look at that, I can't make this up. Amazing. Three of Swords. What happened, Libra? What happened between you both? I see that this person is grieving, they're in pain, they're disappointed, they're trying to heal. Okay, there's a lot of disappointment here. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, there was no stability is what I'm seeing in the relationship. Okay, probably this person did not give stability, from because of which you might have detached yourself, and now it's sinking in, and now they want to probably come forward and want to commit and give this another chance. Why do we have the Fool here? Ten of Cups. They want everything here with you, Libra. Okay, they want happiness. They want, commitment. They want a long-term relationship with you. The Hangman in the reverse. They are seeing things from a new perspective now. Okay, they've started to see things for what it is. The Devil. We have the Devil, Libra. Okay, this person is obsessed with you. Okay, now I don't know. Let me clarify the Devil. Devil is not a bad card all the time. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Okay, they are rushing in to clarify things with you. The Lovers in the reverse. I told you, you might have pulled yourself back, because of which they're really obsessed and they're coming forward. Now you have to make a call here, Libra. Okay, if this person is really coming forward to you with, without a genuine intention, with just the idea of winning you over at any cost, or who is restless and impulsive and wanting to just have that cutthroat cutthroat conversation with you, and with which doesn't make sense, then you have to take a call to whether you have to be with this person or no. Okay, yeah. Knight of Wands in the reverse in the bottom of the deck. This person could have been a player in the past, and now I think they are coming out of that. So you will be the best person to decide for yourself. But I see the devil here. I see this person is obsessed with you. They could be having some codependency with you, some sort of an addiction. So be careful, okay, Libra? Right. Now, moving on to Scorpio. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio? Spirits, what's coming up for my Scorpio? What's coming up for my Scorpio in love this weekend? Let's see, Scorpio, what's your person thinking about you? We have Page of Swords. They're stalking you. They're looking at you online. They're stalking you. They're asking your friends and family about you. They just can't seem to take you out of their mind. All right, next, what do we have? The Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. This person wants commitment with you, marriage. Strength in the reverse. They don't have a control over their emotions, Scorpio, okay? It's like they are trying to gather that courage to come and reach out to you. But they definitely want commitment with you, and I see that this person is stalking you, keeping a tab on you. They want to come forward but don't know how to do. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups. Now, overall energy is this person might have been somebody who was away, who was at a distance, and it for some of you it could also be that they are worried whether you will walk away from them in this situation. Okay, I'm just going to further clarify it. I'm just curious to know, why is this Eight of Cups here, spirits? We have the Strength again. I told you could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. Okay, spirits, why do we have the Page of Swords? So they're fearing if you have already moved on, Scorpio. Right? Let's see. We have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Fool here. This person is really stuck. Okay, they are not able to gather the courage to come forward and talk to you, but they definitely want to take a leap of faith and want a new beginning with you. Okay, I don't see any action cards yet. These are just thoughts. They want to take a new beginning. They want to have a new beginning. They want to come forward, but they're feeling stuck. Why do we have the Hierophant here? Ace of Cups. They are having a lot of love for you here. Okay, Queen of Wands. They look at you as somebody who is very attractive, very dynamic, very bold, wise, energetic. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They look at you as a missed opportunity here, Scorpio. Okay, they look at you as somebody who might, so they have this fear of rejection right now, is what I'm getting. But with the Ace of Cups here, they want to come and offer you. They're coming forward with a, like a new love offer, is what I'm seeing. Or they want a new offer here. Strength in the reverse, spirits. The healing. I told you there's been a heartbreak here, okay? And the healing from the situation. Their emotions are all over the place. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not able to come forward and give you any sort of a stability, but they want the Ten of Cups here. This person is healing from a heartbreak between whatever happened between you both, and probably there was no stability, there was no commitment, and right now they want a long-term relationship with you. But with the Ace of Cups here, let's see, why is this Ace of Cups here, spirits? They want to fight for this relationship. They want to fight for this relationship. Okay, why is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Five of Swords in the reverse. They want to have a new beginning. They want to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile with you, but they're not sure. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. This person is emotionally and physically drained. Okay, this person, they don't know if they can trust you again, or if at all you will take them back. So they have a fear of rejection here, clearly, Scorpio. Okay, let me quickly see, are they going to take any action? Spirits, tell me, is this person on Scorpio's mind? Are they going to take any action towards Scorpio? We got it again, Nine of Wands in a different deck. The Moon, they don't have any clarity right now. There's a lot of insecurity, ambiguity. There's a lot of there's no clarity. They're confused. They're very anxious. Empress, they're looking at you as somebody who's doing very well off even without them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. They think that you are not going to commit to them. No, I don't see them taking any action here, Scorpio. Okay, but just so you know, this person really wants to make this work. Okay, so now you let me know in the comments if the reading resonated. All right, let me know if they came back, or if you happen to talk to them. Okay, great. Now moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, wow, I love you guys. Last few days, you guys have been giving me so much love and support. I got almost 100 and odd subscribers in just about 2 days. Beat that. I love you. Sagittarius. Saggies. I'll call you Saggies. All right, spirits. What's coming up for my Saggies this weekend? What's the person on their mind thinking about them and feeling about them? Let's see. Okay, this had to flip out in the sideways, but I'll take it in the upright. King of Wands in the reverse, Saggies. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. Somebody is stressed out, Saggy. Somebody is like in their head. There's they feel very stressed and burnt out. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we see the Five of Cups in the reverse. This person was disappointed, and I see that now they're coming out of disappointment. Okay. Yeah. So I feel that right now they're still confused, they're stressed. I don't see them. And with the King of Wands here, they're being very, irrational. Their thoughts are irrational. They're not really in the position where they're making, decisions which are very matured right now, is what I'm getting. Okay. For some of you, this person could be. We have the Hangman, we have the Magician. Yeah, they want to manifest, but they're feeling stuck. Okay, your person is so confused, Sagis. Why is this King of Wands here in the reverse, spirits? We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Death in the reverse. They are stuck on you. Okay, they're stuck on you. They want to come out of this confusion. They want stability with you. Okay, it's very obvious that they want a long-term commitment here with you. They want stability with you, and they're feeling stuck. They're not moving on. All right, why do we have the Two of Swords in the reverse? Strength. Okay, they're trying to get a control over their emotion. You could be dealing with the Leo, you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius like yourself. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, no, Scorpio, the Chariot. Look at that. And the Nine of Wands. They are trying to get a control over their emotions. They want to come forward to you, okay, is what I'm getting here, Sagittarius. But then this person is feeling like a wounded warrior here. Right now, they're very hurt. Right now, this person is not sure if they can trust you. Right now, they feel that this is a pattern that's like a never ending pattern and it's going on and on and on. And they don't know. They're like clinging on that last string here, is what I'm getting. Okay. So, why do we have the 10 of Wands here? We have the 6 of Wands, we have the Tower, and we have the King of Wands in the reverse again. There's a major realization that's happened here, okay? Major transformation, some sort of a fight or conflict, disagreement that's happened between the two of you here, okay? You and this person on your mind. And I see right now they've pulled themselves back from this, Sagis, okay? Right now I don't see them making any major moves here towards you, okay? With the 6 of Wands, why is the 6 of Wands here? I'm curious to know. Spirits, they're in a heartbreak right now. This person is in deep pain, Sagis, okay? What did you do to them? Looks like this person is going through a heartbreak, they're in pain. What about the Tower? The Fool. They want to have a new beginning. There's a major realization here. Okay, why is the King of Wands in the reverse? See, we have the 7 of Wands. There is a pain, okay, they are going through a lot of pain, there's heartbreak, okay, but I see this person wants to take a leap of faith and work, you know, towards this relationship. Or are they guarding themselves? Let's see. Yeah, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is why is the Fool here? What are they taking leap of faith against or towards? Okay, they are being overprotective here, Sagis. Okay, this person is being overprotective here. Why is the heartbreak here? 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. Sagis, this person wants you to make a move towards them. Okay, they're waiting for some sort of an apology that they want from your end. Okay, is what I'm getting. And I see with the 7 of Swords here, this person is looking at you as somebody, you know, who has kind of, they feel that way, that you have cheated them and lied to them. Okay, and they're being very overprotective about themselves and their energy right now, their heart right now. And even if they take the leap of faith, that is, you know, I think not towards you, but I know they just want to, I don't know, although they're stuck on you, but I don't see them making any move. They're being very overprotective of their energy. And with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, I see that this person feels that even investing in this is a waste of time. You know, they're just thinking, if is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay, that is what I'm getting right now here from this person's energy. What did you do to them? Let me know in the comments if the reading resonated, if they're acting like this towards you, and whatever happened between you both. You know, I'll be happy to hear it. Let's see if your person is going to take any action. Spirits, tell me if the person on my Sagi's mind taking any action towards them this weekend. 6 of Wands in the reverse. 3 of Swords again in the reverse. 4 of Swords. This person is going through a lot. We have the 7 of Pentacles again in the reverse. I can't make this up, okay? It's the cards, they don't lie. This person wants you to make the move, pamper them, give them some recognition and all of that. Are you going to do that, Saji? Let me know. With the 3 of Swords here in the reverse, I see that this person is healing, you know, and with the 4 of Swords here again, they're healing. There's a lot of healing I am getting from their energy, okay, but I don't see them making any move. I don't know if it's a good thing, Saji. If you want to get rid of them, then yes, but if you want them to come forward, maybe you might have to wait for them to heal. All right, well, okay, let me know if that resonated with you. Now we are moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's up? What's going on? Did you guys miss me? I think I did get few likes on the Capricorn videos. I'm assuming that my channel subscribers There are few Capricorns. All right, great. Let's see, Capricorn, what's coming up for you in love this weekend? What's coming up for you? We have the King of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Looks like someone's really trying to decide. Okay, they're very confused. They're trying to decide with the Two of Swords here on what move they should be making in this relationship and in the situation. Okay, with the Page of Wands here in the reverse, I see that this person is having some sort of a blockade, some sort of a, they're procrastinating whether they need to come to you or no. They're still not, they're contemplating their decision. Okay, but yeah, but with the King of Wands here, this person might want to come forward and give you some sort of a commitment here, but they're still in the contemplation energy. With the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is currently they're just giving to themselves, is what I'm getting here, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the King of Wands here, spirits? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, this person is feeling that it might be too late for them to approach you. Okay, they look at you as some missed opportunity here. Okay, but right now they're very clear in what they want. Okay, because there were once where there was a lot of confusion. Now I see that this person knows what they want, but I see that they're trying to get a control over their emotions. Right now I see that their emotions are really scattered and it's all over the place. Okay, why do we have the Two of Swords here? We have the Hanged Man. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. They're very trapped, okay, in their own negative thoughts. Like I told you, they look at you as a missed opportunity, okay, and they're feeling stuck, okay, in their own negative thoughts, and it's like a mental prison that they've put themselves in. And but I see that with the Knight of Swords, this person could be coming towards you with a message. Okay, they're rushing towards you with some sort of a communication for sure. And but don't expect any sort of a emotional lovey-dovey sort of a communication here. This is somebody who is rushing in to have some sort of very intellectual, logical communication, direct communication with you, where they're going to state all the facts. Okay, yeah. For the Page of Wands in the reverse, we got the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords here, sorry, Six of Wands here. Okay, and we have the Tower. So this person has had a major realization here, is what I'm getting. Okay, and there's been some sort of a conflict, disagreement between you both, and I see that this person now wants to give it another chance. They're rethinking of an approach here, giving it another shot with you, and I see them coming towards you with the Six of Wands. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck, see, we have the Six of Swords. They're definitely coming towards you here, is what I'm getting. Okay, Capricorn. So let me know in the comments if they reached out to you this weekend, and if there was some sort of a communication. I'll be very happy to hear your love story. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. All right, now we are moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what's coming up for you in love. Spirits, let me know the feelings of this person on Aquarius's mind towards them. Aquarius, how have you been? Let's see your person's feelings for you. We have Three of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Swords, and we have the Star. What did you guys do to this person? Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is not budging, Aquarius. Okay, they're feeling stuck. They're not making any sort of a move, unfortunately, or fortunately, you tell me. But I see with the Three of Swords here, this person is healing from a painful heartbreak. Okay, there might have been some some sort of a conflict, disagreements, breakup between you both, and I see them healing from that heartbreak. I see with the Eight of Swords, they're feeling trapped. Okay, trapped in their thoughts, in their mind. They don't know which way to go, what to do. With the star here, they're just healing right now. They're trying to control their emotions. Okay, spirits, why do we have the the Three of Swords here? Page of Wands in the reverse. They're closed off. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel very lonely. They're coming out of what was feeling lonely. You might have left them out in the cold. You might have abandoned them. The High Priestess. I see that this person is really quiet right now. They're not talking to you. You're not talking to them probably. And you could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aquarius like yourself, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Swords, and I also see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is the earth sign. All right. Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're looking at you as somebody who is currently, just probably giving to yourself. You're not bothered about them, which is bothering this person in turn. And I see that they are at a distance. There's no commitment, or there's no no peace or happiness in this relationship right now. With the Ace of Swords, there's some sort of clarity this person wants, but they're not getting it. Okay, yeah, there is some sort of a lack of clarity and truth in this situation, which is keeping them um, kind of blindfolded, and they don't know which way to go. Why do we have the Star? Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person might be planning to move on here, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, either there, for some of you, I feel that this person is hoping for a new beginning with you. Okay, to just say bygones are bygones, leave the past behind and come forward towards you. But I strongly feel that, because of the lack of commitment not coming from you, or overall in this relationship, I feel that this person might want to leave the past behind, leave whatever is going on between you behind, and move on, look forward to a brand new beginning with or without you. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I'm strongly picking on the fact that they want to just cut this whole situation, this relationship with you, and want to, move on to a different relationship or a brand new beginning with somebody, else. Okay. Right. So, Aquarius, let me know if the reading resonated in the comments. Okay. Now, moving on to the Pisces. Moving on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Spirits, let me know what's coming up for Pisces this weekend in love. The person's feelings for them. We have the Lovers. The Lovers. We have Knight of Swords. And we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. Someone has a decision to make. This person has to make a decision here. Right now they're holding themselves back, but I see them with the Knight of Swords here coming forward towards you. Okay, they have a lot of love for you. Okay, but then there's a choice that they need to make here. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, right now they just thinking about themselves. They're focusing on themselves. They're emotionally closed off, but I think they're going to come forward and make a move. Let me clarify it for you. Spirits, why is the Lovers here? Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this person wants to come forward and make this love offer. Here is what I'm getting strongly, Pisces. Okay, with the King of Swords and with the Eight of Pentacles here, you might have detached yourself and you might be giving them a cold shoulder, but I see this person wanting to come forward and give you that cup. Okay, offer you that cup of love, right? Why do we have the Knight of Swords here? Queen of Cups, look at that. Where once they were emotionally closed off, they were emotionally erratic, but right now I see that this person wants to come forward and offer you that emotional cup. They want to give to this, nurture and protect this relationship here. We have the Lovers in the reverse again. Okay, so they want to come forward and make that decision, that choice here. They see that you are not really invested in this as much as they are. Yeah, they feel that there is no love left in this relationship, but they want to come forward and give this. Why is the Queen of Cups here, spirits? Yeah, look at that. They look at you as somebody who is their wish fulfillment here. Okay, why is the Lovers in the reverse? They're feeling rejected by you right now, is what I'm getting, Pisces. Okay, you might have distanced yourself from them. They're feeling very rejected right now. Look at this. With the for the Four of Wands, I got this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's They feel that they've missed a chance with you and they don't want to lose you. So before it's too late, they want to rush towards you. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have been non-committal in the past. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They might have not given enough in this relationship. They're healing from the situation, okay? They're healing from whatever happened in the past, but they definitely want to have a brand new beginning. And what can be better than 10 of Cups in the bottom of the deck? This person wants long-term relationship, a family, marriage, kids, everything, like a Six of Cups, emotionally fulfilled relationship with you, Pisces. Okay? Wonderful. So that's your reading, Pisces. Let me know in the comments if they approached you. Let me know in the comments if the reading resonated, and I'll see you all in the next reading. If you haven't liked my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe so that you don't miss out on the readings that I post. Okay, next week I'll be traveling, but I'm going to post these videos, shorts and readings from there as well. I'll be going to Thailand. I'm quite excited. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much once again. Thank you so much once again. Means a lot. And I'll see you soon. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.